Hello, my beautiful people. It is the 16th of June. Wow, it's a Monday, brand new week, huh? Here we go. Remember, this is a general collective reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if you're doing a personal reading, my email's in the description box, so you can reach me there. And of course, if you're on the go and you don't have much time, check out the under 10-minute readings under I am Adam Keith for TikTok and for Instagram. All right, let's see what the universe has for you today. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Let's see what we can get. Seems to be a long shuffle here. Because I always pre-shuffle before I start, before I turn the camera on. Right, sometimes it's just a long one. Ah, there we go. Okay, hanged man in reverse. Blah, blah, blah. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse. We also have the King of Cups in the upright. And we have the Knight of Wands in the upright. Oh, sorry guys. Didn't get much sleep last night. Four of Swords in reverse. It doesn't seem like the caffeine is working. But I'm trying. All right, Four of Swords. Someone is very nervous about something or very unhealed. Can't get any rest, maybe. Sleepless nights. As I'm just like thinking about that now. And the Chariot in the upright, and we have the Temperance in the upright. So wait, what's behind that? Oh no, that's one card. Okay. And then we have the Devil behind that. And the King of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. Okay. I think there's already stop here. Is this... Okay. We have the low-vibing masculine from your past and the King of Pentacles energy, who was just very selfish and self-centered. I mean, this was a gold digger, obviously. Or someone who, if they do make money, they spend it as quickly as they get it. This is someone who's got to, show off a lot of times. Maybe they have a new Mercedes or something, but their credit cards are maxed out. And then we have the King of Swords here in reverse. And this is that creepy Emperor person that we were talking about that was really been working in cahoots with the Empress in reverse. This creepy person either comes up with the King of Swords in reverse or the Emperor in reverse. Usually nothing else, not like the King of Pentacles in reverse or anything else, which is very interesting. So it also keeps telling me that there's some kind of status or something that this person holds, which is very scary because this person's been trying to use their influence and whatnot to, really F people over. And also, no doubt, you as well, because this is obviously your reading and this person is showing up. And of course, we have the Devil. There you go. This is all their energies, very obsessed with you. Not just obsessed, but these people have a lot of problems. Spiritually, mentally, vices, all kinds of things going on. And, we see that, of course, with both of these kings in reverse. Just not good. But of course, then we have your energy. This is the Temperance and the Chariot, where we have the universe moving you forward because you've been very balanced, you've healed. Again, you're co-creating with the universe. And these people are very nervous about something, and that's where we bring up to the Four of Swords. So I have a feeling, I thought so. This King of Cups in the upright is your new person, and I no doubt that Knight of Wands is their energy coming towards you. So beautiful as we see this. Love it. Are we getting clarification of this here? Okay, they just want clarification on the Four of Swords in the reverse. Let's do... I don't know why the whimsical. No, my guy's like, no, don't use that one. I'm like, okay. All right, so here we go. No, and if I start talking a little weird, it's because I bit the inside of my lip while having my breakfast. Yeah, you know how that happens when you're just like, what did I just do to myself? Oh, the wheel, unfortunately, in reverse wanted to flip out. Yeah, well, they're definitely getting their karma, that is for sure. Okay, there we go. We have the Eight of Cups in the upright, and we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And behind that, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Well, there's our low-vibing femme. There's our little psycho. There she is. So, okay, and is this the energy of the low-vibing? Yeah. The low-vibing mask wants to get out, of course, get away from the psycho. We know that. This has been in this story for a while. Does it represent anything else? No. Yeah, there's the King of Wands in reverse. There's your person from the past. And you notice she's right on top of him, like trying to keep this person down. He's trying to get away, and I'm saying he, she, because this is what the cards are. Trying to get away from him, this drama, everything else, and him, because we got the Emperor in reverse, who's very creepy as well. And wanting to balance things out with you, and wanting this happiness, this Ten of Cups. But you see there's a lot of fighting going on still, or at least there was, with this low-vibing person from the past and this psycho energy. And of course, we know that they're also fighting with this Emperor in reverse. Just really weird, you know? Like, we're still in this. But the funny thing is, you know, and this is so right, I was watching another reader, and it was really kind of on the mark, and this is what I'm also trying to explain to you guys as well, is that we do see the incremental changes, you know, that this has been going through for this particular collective, if you're resonating with it. But there will be an ending to this. Like, there is an ending, and I think most of you just check in and sort of see where the energies are going and whatnot. But there is an end game to this. Like, this is not going to continue forever. We'll probably begin, you know, obviously I'll still continue reading, but this cycle will end eventually, and, you know, it will maybe switch over, or I'll be still kind of reading the same things, but your story will end. This will happen. Your new person will come in. It will just, you know, that story ends for you. And, you know, and luckily, if everything goes well, you never have to use my services or see me again. So my whole thing is to get myself out of my own job, because once that happens, that means like people have already raised their energy to a new level, and that, you know, therefore I am no longer needed. So Four of Swords. Okay. Well, we have the Hangman in the upright, and we see somebody seeing something very different, right? Three of Swords in the upright as well. This is the low-vibing mask from the past. Is this the low-vibing mask's energy? Is it the low-vibing Empress? Okay. Okay, so the Four of Swords is, you know, I thought the Four of Swords initially was all of the low-vibing people in your past here in this collective. Because I thought, you know, something was coming to you and they were nervous about this information coming to you, because we do see this King of Cups in the upright. But this is really the Empress in reverse and the Emperor in reverse are very nervous about your person from the past coming towards you. That's what they're really nervous about, because and this too, don't get me wrong, but again, this person knows the ins and outs of what's been going on with these people. And we see this person still very heartbroken. And we see, of course, catty corner to that, we see the Hangman in reverse, which is, of course, the low-vibing Empress energy here, who refusing to change and not wanting this to happen. Not wanting this person even to heal. Like, take you out of the equation. This person doesn't even want this person to heal, does not want to have them raise their vibration. Ten of Wands in reverse, and we have the Knight of Cups in the upright. Yeah, see what I mean? This low-vibing femme wants this person to be under these burdens, doesn't want this person to go, you know, to get out of it. And of course, your low-vibing person from the past wants to come in and really apologize and really lay everything down on the line that's been going on. But they haven't been able to, or, you know, well, that's really up to them. I don't know what these people are holding over this person's head, because it's definitely a blackmail situation, because I can't imagine it being anything else. Hangman in reverse. Tell me about this Hangman in reverse, please. We have the Justice in the upright, and we also have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. And behind the deck, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So someone's giving up on things that are no longer, serving them anymore. They want to relieve the burdens. There's the Ten of Wands in the reverse. And we have the High Priestess in the upright. That's you guys. So, you're very balanced here with the Two of Pentacles. And of course, this low-vibing mask wants to come in and balance things with you. Again, you're very knowing, very, connected to spirit, very intuition off the charts. And then we get the Justice card here. So things are playing out. Obviously, legally, I think even bigger than that. I think this is, of course, spiritual, but I'm sorry, my lip, I think this on my lip is really, I'm trying not to bite it again, if you know what I mean. You see this justice playing out. They're still trying to hold on here. And I believe this is the low vibing femme still trying to hold on to whatever status, power, whatever she thinks she has. And also, of course, still trying to hold on to the low vibing masculine. And it's interesting too, because I picked this deck too, because this is the Deviant Moon. And if you look at the image on this one, you see like this demon carrying this like king or somebody or merchant into, the pits of hell as he's like holding on to his money, which will do him no good at all. That's all right. Let's get another one for the Hangman in reverse. Oops. All right, well, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. That's you guys, yeah. I mean, you've always been this nurturing, beautiful energy and knowing how to make money, how to create money. And someone is very unhappy that they picked the wrong person. Obviously, they picked the swamp creature. Yeah. And of course, somebody's out of options with the Seven of Cups in reverse. And again, nothing emotionally is fulfilling here. They know they made the wrong choices. All these next three cards are all spelling that out very clearly. Again, the Four of Cups in reverse. We've had this third time now because it's over here as well. All right, so let's get some cards for the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay. We have the Devil in reverse, and we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Nine of Cups in the upright. Yeah, the low vibing mask, again, is trying to figure out how to get out of this devil energy. How to get away from these people. Trying to figure it out, Seven of Pentacles. Wanting a wish fulfillment, of course, with you. They didn't receive anything where they were at. So that's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And there you are, the Empress in the upright. This is, this is what they had. This is what they had with you. And the universe was hiding you in plain sight. And this person just disregarded you and, decided to go with something completely in another direction. So that's kind of their problem, right? The light just lit up a little bit. It's going to be a beautiful day here in Los Angeles. Give me another card, please. Aha. Damn you. Damn you. Okay, Four of Cups in the upright. Jesus, the Four of Cups keeps coming out, huh? And then we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, so, again, they want to come towards you with this offer. They're not sure how you're going to take it, of course. And I know a lot of you don't want to be dealing with this person anyway. But the Four of Wands in reverse, the foundations are falling apart. And they want to come in and apologize. Yeah, and there they are. King of Cups, feeling very emotional. All right, tell me about this Four of Cups in reverse, please. Thank you. We have the Moon in reverse, spilling the beans, baby. And the Magician in the upright. Is this the, okay. Yeah, the low vibing mask is trying to figure out and trying to manifest really expressing everything. Like, they are trying, they want to come and celebrate with you. Um, King of Pentacles. This is them. Page of Pentacles as well on the upright. So the King of Pentacles is in reverse. This is them. I think they do realize who they were. They do realize that they were greedy and selfish and self-centered. I think there's definitely, again, because that's that hangman energy, realizing that these people, were really douches. They threw you under the bus. They know it. There's something that's one of the reasons why they're also having a hard time coming back, because they know that they were complete F up. And, that's another layer on top of this cake. Four of Cups. Tell me about this Four of Cups, please. Okay, guys. Yeah, yay. All right, let's try that again, shall we? And thank you, everybody, for the comments. I do appreciate them. I really, really do. Come on, guys. Thank you. All right, so then we have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. That's, again, your low-vibing mask wanting to make an offer to you, knowing they made the wrong choice here. There's a Page of Cups in reverse. They're hearing nothing but bad news. Of course, they're trying to be gaslit by the other two, low vibers. They do want to heal this and have this kind of be over, to get out of the circumstances that they're currently in. Again, whether you want this person back or not, that's really not the point. This is just kind of the energy that's been here, that's been going on. I think there's a lot of regret and remorse with this person. Absolutely. I think they really are feeling like the extent of what they did, because there's been so much karma coming in for this person, well, these people, but this particular one, because he's the only one that's at least realizing he was an absolute jerk. The others, not so much. But yeah, so you do have a lot of remorse here, because this person really effed up their life. For a lot of you, this is very serious what this person did. The Lovers in reverse. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse. Obviously made the wrong choice. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have the Star in reverse. Sorry, guys. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're not getting anything. There's been, they spent time with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This was a very selfish energy, very corrupt, very clingy. They are also feeling very hopeless. And then, of course, we have the Queen of Cups in the upright. That's you. You're the sweetheart of the deck. And, they just, you don't appreciate what you have until you lose it. And that's just the way it is, The Death card in reverse. Yeah, they don't want the situation to be over between you and them. Four of Wands. They don't want this foundation to fall apart. They don't want to, pay out their karma. Unfortunately, they're going to have to. Three of Wands in reverse. Nothing's moving forward. The circumstances are what they are. Now, we do have this new high-vibing King of Cups here. Is this also represent somebody else? Is it just the high vibing? Okay, so you have a beautiful King of Cups coming in towards you, and coming in quickly with passion and this beautiful Knight of Wands, which is new creative ideas, etc. So again, this could be love, but it could also be someone coming in to help you with new projects, someone with good news, moving up the corporate ladder, things of that nature. So let's see what we got for this lovely king. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse, and we have the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, these people are not able to move forward. There's a lot of fighting amongst them, and this is what's happening. So now we have this new person coming in, and these people can't do anything about it. Three of Swords. There's lots of heartbreak and disappointment with this group. And you're just moving forward, like this brand new person's coming in. It's like the new life for you. Give me another card, please. We have the Fool in the upright. So someone's taking a leap of faith. And we have an Emperor in the upright. Is this our King of Cups here? This is okay. So both of them are trying to move forward. We definitely have the King of Cups here, and then we have your person from the past trying to come in, wanting to be this Emperor, which they should have been a long time ago. But I don't know. I don't really feel this person's healed. I don't think this person's healed at all. I don't see where this person could have healed, because they're constantly in combat with this low vibrational Empress and Emperor. So I really don't think they've healed. They do know that you're getting this blissful times, and they want to be part of it. And of course, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is the low vibing femme they've been dealing with, who's very jealous and upset about this. Yeah. All right, we have the Fool in the upright, and see, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there's them taking another, trying to take a leap of faith. They feel defeated, but then again, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So it's very hard for them to get away from this low vibing energy, and also from, they can't escape the karma they're in either. And we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, because there's just been too many lies, and they're not, look at this. Four of Wands and the Three of Wands in reverse. Their foundations are falling apart. Nothing's moving forward. This is because of all the lies, because this person wasn't living in their truth. It's so much easier to try to live in your truth. I know it's difficult to go through the healing process, but the alternative, when you have people like this, the alternative, seriously, it's just better to go through the healing process. Like, this is, because they're still going to have to wind up going through it anyway, or they keep resisting and they keep getting more pain and more karma. So it's like, why do you have free will to resist, yes, but why would you want to keep resisting and not co-create with the universe and not have a better life and an easier life and be connected to spirit? Trust me, your life goes much better and much smoother, rather than trying to bulk against this all the time. It's very sad, just very sad. All right, can we have another card here, please? We have the King of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Is this new one? Is this the person from the past again? What's it coming as this King of Pentacles? Is this also his energy? No. This Knight of Wands energy, though, is only this King of Cups energy. So this King of Cups is coming in. We have your other person, again, you see the Fool cards are in the past position, which means they're still thinking about it, and also the ethereal, which means they're still thinking about it. Because if they were doing it, it would be in the present moment. Then this Knight of Wands would also be their energy, but it's not. So we don't know if this person from your past is going to come forward or not. We do know somebody new's coming in, so that's beautiful. I mean, it's kind of really, I know what all of you want anyway. I think most of you, the majority of you do. Let's just get 4 cards and wrap this up. We'll call it a read. Cards flipped over. Just 4 cards, please. Thank you. We have the 8 of Cups in the upright, 2 of Swords upright, the World reversed, and the 7 of Pentacles reversed. And then we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. So they're not seeing victory. They're not getting noticed. There's the Queen of Swords in reverse. There's the low vibrating, bitchy, witchy, envious energy that she is, a swamp creature. Magician and the 10 of Wands in the upright. Whose energy is this? And the Knight of Wands. Are these 2, 3? Okay. Is these 3 together? Is this the low vibing mess? This is the high vibing. Okay. This is the high vibing person coming towards you. Again, we have the Knight of Wands, which you see here. We have them, again, taking, they have all the tools to move forward, and they're going to relieve a lot of burdens that you also may be facing. Like, there still may be some burdens to get rid of. And this person coming in will help, because it's going to be the match to your Empress energy or Emperor energy, depending on which side you are here. And so that really balances things out. It gives you a beautiful 2 of Cups, a 2 of Pentacles, and a beautiful equilibrium. And of course, we have the Eight of Cups here in the upright. So someone wants to leave a situation, which is, of course, the Four of Cups in reverse. This would be low vibing masculine, trying to get away. We have the Two of Swords with decision that has been made because this person made the wrong choice. Again, this is on the low vibing mask. And of course, we have which is interesting because the World card in reverse is over the King of Cups, your new vibrating person. But see, your low vibing mask doesn't want this to happen because now there's competition. There's going to be competition for your love, for your support, for your business, for whatever it may be. And so that's, they don't want that. But of course, now they're reaping what they've sown, Yeah, that's kind of what I got for you guys. I hope you enjoy the reading. I will talk to you soon. Ciao.